Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to basically stealth the big bank heist in form of the pre-planning, because I thought this is working the best, because then I can mark stuff like with control, so you know what I mean. Uh, well, basically where to start off is somewhere around here, or like here or here. The escape van, if you don't get the elevator plan, is right here. And there's two different ways you can actually secure stuff. Either by going through the garage right here, if you open this door here, which is required as an asset. I think it's... let's see where it is. Additional mission equipment, unlock door, that's the one. If you get that one, you can sneak through, otherwise you can't. What you can also do instead of going through the garage door is head one floor upstairs. This here's the upper floor. Then you can go outside here and throw the stuff right down here. You can also hop on the escape van, but I do not suggest to do that because many people already missed. Instead, once you secured all bags, you can just go this way, down here, and sneak all the way here out. Just watch out for civilians all around here. So that's that thing about secure, right? There's two different ways. Either you have the time lock door right here, which is upstairs, or you have it here, which is downstairs. If you have it upstairs, it is pretty easy. Just throw the bags through the lasers if you still have them active, transport them right through here. So that's pretty easy thing. If you have it downstairs, right here, you should not go through here because there are usually civilians and all the stuff, and maybe you have to go with the cake right here. So you should better get the stuff right here through this door and then throw it here. Gold bags are especially a problem, so you always have to watch out if civilians are coming, so you just like go here, look to that direction here, and check if civilians are moving up the staircase right here. Once you see no civilian coming, just throw the gold bags right here as told, and you can throw money bags directly up here. That works if you like stay here and throw them. That works pretty well. Once you got all bags up there, just watch out if there's a civilian right here, because that guy screws you up. No other civilian than that guy and these guys right here can screw you up. If you have, like, if you're transporting stuff through here, you should be sure that all civilians moving around in the first area of the bank here, that's actually this here and this here, that these guys are all out. Like, there's 4 civilians moving around. That's one's a male bank manager, one's a female bank manager, one's a black female bank manager, like black color, you know, and a fat female civilian. Once you tie these guys down, and move them away or kill them, and just my cat jumped on my legs, but whatever. I suggest you to move them right here behind the table. There should be a table like this, so you can transport them back here. What you have to watch out, there's like some small gap here between table and wall. Watch out that civilians aren't right here, because if they are there, like, it's like this, if they are here, you can see that guys can see them all over here, you know. So these things happen, just make sure the civilians are there. So not here, that's a bad spot. You can also, instead of up there, stupid cat, get away. You can also get them behind this table here. Freaking cat, stop standing on my cable, seriously. Okay, there we go. You can also transport civilians right here, that also works quite well. Or, if you have them downstairs, you can move them in here. As long as the garage doors are closed, you can easily move civilians right there, like all the way down here the staircase and then in here. And that's pretty much good there. So these are the most safe spots. The problem now is the guards. You always have 2 guards moving around. If you buy the cake, there's always 1 guard either here or here. I suggest you to get that one here out, because it doesn't really matter if there's 4 or 5... Stupid cat. Doesn't really matter if there's 4 or 5 guards moving around up here in the second wall stuff, second bank stuff thing there. It's better to have all guards out in the first area, because these guys can see this time lock door. That's not really good, so you have to take them out as well as the civilians, because civilians most likely are a problem. The four I just mentioned before. So if you buy the cake as said, leave this guy here alive, never kill him. Just get all around the stuff here, like, I don't know, go down here. And never go through the staff canteen. There's also a few civilians right here, never alert them. Because if you do, you might get some serious problems, because also these guys can look over here and see them. So do not get in here. Do not get in here. It's the worst mistake you can do. Yeah, right, the guards. I suggest you to only alert them here, or here, or somewhere around here, because then you can blow them into this office here. So you need a locomotive shotgun or any other shotgun if you want to really get a primary shotgun for that, with silencer on, and blow them into the offices. If you have them there, you don't need to body bag them, and you can easily move the civilians, the moving civilians here. Only the 4 moving civilians will move in here, around here, and check the offices. There's either 1 or 2 more civilians coming in from the elevators. The elevators are activated as soon as you get the code for the time lock door. There's 2 threats. Either you get an additional guard, so your 3rd guard coming in, and a civilian, sorry. So 1 guard and a civilian, or you get 2 civilians. It may happen that both civilians are, for example, spawning here, or guard and civilian are spawning here, and not only from this elevator down here, you know? Like, they can both spawn on the same elevator. There's only these 2 elevators where they can spawn, so I suggest you to stay here, or somewhere on this fence, so you can, like, hear the sound when the elevator's arriving, you know? So you know when the elevators are coming in. Yeah, that's all to the elevators. So since you've blown the guards, 2 other ones already in here, that's what you should do. You should get all 2 guards out, or 1 if you have the cake, and the civilians before you even enter the codes for the time lock. This makes it easier for you to get the 3rd guard out, or 2nd, or the 2 civilians, whatever. If you have 2 civilians, it's always way easier. You can just hang on here and wait for the civilians to come nearby. Once the 3rd guard should come in, if he comes in here, you should definitely kill him right here and blow him behind this here. Like there's some cupboards here. You should blow the guard back here. That's the best spot to take him out, so these civilians sitting here don't see him. If he comes in upstairs, sometimes he walks through here, then you're pretty good. If he walks down here, just let him go and watch him where he's going. If he's going down here, also let him go and watch him going. If he's here, sometimes he's standing here and just waiting, then it might be that he comes through here to check the vault when the time lock is done. So he sees the vault and freaks out, you know. And sometimes there's camera here. You should especially take out this camera here. That's the worst camera you can get. Take it out whenever it is there. So this guard comes in, sees the broken camera, freaks out right here. If you have a civilian here, he should not see it if you kill the guard either right here or right here. What you need to do though is then go in really fast to answer the pager and bag the body. Do not run up here, only walk, because civilians can come in up here run. So only crouch and walk. Better crouch than walk, never run. Yeah, once you're done with all civilians, that's either 5 civilians, 3 guards, or 6 civilians and 2 guards, you're good to go. Just wait for the time lock and then you can go in and do the secondary stuff. I will explain that later. Roof, nothing for you. The laptops, right, or the keyboards, whatever. Server room can be down here, or up here. This here is an easy one. You can even kill guards coming in right here and blow them into the server room. That works quite well. Just watch out for civilians coming in right here you should also move them inside. Civilians coming in from here or guards, you should also move right into the server room. From here, you have to listen closely if the keyboard is close, like somewhere around here, or far away, somewhere around here, or here, or here. You can listen. You can hear that if you listen closely when you activating the keyboard. The point here is I cannot really explain how to go in. Like here, you should better crouch, and you can answer the keyboard through these fences right here. And you can also hide right here. No one will see you if you're here, as long as the civilians are taken out, which are moving around, like bank manager and stuff, as just told you before. This here is a little bit tricky, this area, but way easier than up here. You can better handle this area, so just go in for that area here first to check keyboards. If it's not there, just practice some luck here. Hope you get it right. What you first should go for is the keyboard here. Like, there's table this way, that way, and that way. These are the tables you can get. So there can be a keyboard right here, 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 and right here. These are all the keyboards you can get. An easy one is this here. Sometimes that guy sees you. And these four here sometimes are pretty easy, depends if you have that civilian guy here or like this guy here and this guy here. You should first go for this keyboard right here, then try to get this one. And always watch out for civilians coming in right here. Or here, something like they're moving across here as far as I know. Or coming up here. Or here, I think. No wait, that's a joke. Nothing here, nothing here. They never move up here. They can come in from here. Or from here. And they always move this way. Or back this way. So if you see one civilian is coming here, get all the way around here and come in from this way again. That's the best way you can do. As told, it's a little bit luck here. Sometimes, like, you always have to crouch. You never may run. You never may stand up here. You always have to crouch, and it's like sometimes really a bit luck. You have to hide behind the monitor so that you can even activate the keyboard. A little bit tricky. Needs a lot of practice. Needs a lot of like concentration to watch out where civilians are coming in. Just try your best here. It's a little bit hard to explain, but yeah, that's how you go. Server room here is the worst because it doesn't really help you at all. Server room here is pretty cool because then you can also blow in guards from here because they usually move right here and you can blow them in here. That works quite well. As well as you can move civilians in there and they're completely safe. Cameras you should try to get guards to use that one, and that one. No others. Not even that one. You can destroy that one as soon as you kill the guards, but not earlier. These three, so not that one. These three are the cameras you can get guards to you. That one is best. That one here is okay. And that one here is like, yeah, last step or something, you know. Like, if you kill guards somewhere here, that's not really good because civilians sometimes see from here. Or like bank manager female coming up from here. And such stuff, you know. Like, it's not good to have a body here. Better have a body in here or in here. And not here. This here is one of the worst spots you can have a body. Because the guy from the elevator sees all the way across over here. And he really detects him from already back here. So never have a body here. Back him away if it really is there. You can kill guards here. That doesn't really matter. Just watch out for civilians coming up here. And take them out in there and like move them somewhere good or whatever. So this is actually the first stuff. Yeah, keycards. Just forgot. There's a safe here behind the art. Either there's a keycard in there or the male bank manager has the keycard. Plus there's a second key card always laying around somewhere. It can be here on these tables, this office, in the canteen, even here in the kitchen. I already saw it once here. And it can also be here on the table, here, somewhere here I think. Never saw it there actually, and up here. That's a place where you can have the laying around key card, which is always laying around somewhere. So if you really want it, just search these places and you will find it. So that's the first part. Let's head over to the second part. That's up here. Let's do the upstairs one, which is the way easier one. This office is sometimes there, not always. Like also these bridges here are sometimes. Either it's this bridge or it's this bridge. Or I think it can even be both. I'm not sure, but I think it can even be both bridges. As well as this office here is not always there. If you have this vault, you're good to go. You should always go back here. You can see if a guard is standing here, so you can go back here, move the stuff right through here, and then you're good to go. Right here, if you have it downstairs, you either go this way, watch out for guards coming up here, or you can try to go this way, which is a little bit more risky. If you have the office, there's like this window stuff here and this table. You can stash bags here. That's a really good spot. The bags to stash bags. You can so you can stash all bags here. Guards rarely move this way, really rarely. So you can easily stash them there. And even if they move through this hole, through this office here, they don't see the bags stashed back there. So it's a really good point to stash bags if you have the vault right here. One of the best, probably. Only if you have the vault here, you go this way. You never ever go this way if you do not have the vault up here. If you have the vault here, you might have a guard here, what I once had on my run, you just go downstairs this way and move all the way down here. Oh, that's the best stuff. Okay, vault here, guard here, move down here. Or if you're coming upstairs, you can also move this way. Just don't go here, don't go here. That's a bad spot. Don't do this. Just always move behind this pillar here, over the fences, jump over it and stuff, and the guard will never detect you. So just go this way, transport the bags down, and you're good to go. Your main secure way is always the same. It never changes if you have any other vault instead of that one. You always transport this way, or like if you have this vault, you're going that way. If you have this vault, you're going that way. If you have the upper vault, you're coming that way. You always go that way. There's no better way than that. So you come here, you see if guards are here, just wait out behind these pillars, they never go there. And you can see if guards are coming from here. Sometimes they're, but really rarely they're coming from here or from here, but you can already detect them from this spot here. So look around, if there's guards coming in, go pass by. Check around here, if guards are like sometimes here up on the bridge, you're like staying here, check if there's some guy up here. If not, just keep going. Check if the guard is up here. Keep in crouch if he's up there. Oh, sorry, it's here. Keep in crouch if he's up there. Go all the way that here, and you're good. If the time lock door is here, I suggest you to go up here, this way, like here. You're coming from here, go very close here, and go up here. Just watch out for guards like here, that's a tricky one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like sometimes they're here on the bridge, that's not really a problem. You can see guards here, from here as told, and you can see also if they're there. Or if this bridge is here, just slowly move forward here. But you should be good to go for that. Where guards will never go is here. And I I think this is the whole area here. I've never seen guard there. They never do this area here. So you're always good if you do stuff right back here. I'm not quite sure about this one here. It might be that guards are moving here. I'm not sure, but I've never seen one there. Yeah, so much to that thing. Here's some kind of ATM you can open through this wall here by picklocking, which is quite safe there. Yeah, keys, right, I forgot to tell you where the keys can be. The keys can be either here at the wall. No, sorry. They can be either right here, next to the door. You can pick them up from here, through the wall. They can be here at the wall, or here at the wall. That's the first part. At the second part, they can be here, or here. And I think somewhere else, but I forgot where it was. And so these are the main spots you should know about, that where the keys are right now. You will have to use them like to 99% of your runs, because guards look inside the vault. They always do that, no matter what vault. They look inside the vault and check if you're drilling doors. Drilling doors takes 2.5 minutes, something like that. So use your keys, keep using them as soon until the grid door opens. Very useful. It's way faster than drills as well. So yeah, I guess that's it. What you should go for is the golds first, and then the money, because gold is heavier. And if you have any questions, just post them right into the commentaries and I will go to answer them. I didn't explain anything, or not much actually, about assets, because I mainly just told you how to stealth it. Never ever kill stuff here, never destroy cameras. It's just too risky. We once were able to destroy the camera here as we had the vault here. That somehow worked, but yeah, just don't risk it, you know. Camera room, never open it, never go in there, it's useless. Can be here, can be here, can be here. Just to let you know, but you should never go in there and disable cams, it's just useless, completely useless. Oh yeah, one more thing. Once you're done with the guards on the first area of the bank, you can kill each and every camera in this side here. Doesn't matter, sometimes guards over here like calling in, taking the pager operator, checking, like, you know, listening what the operator is saying about the camera being destroyed, but they completely ignore it in fact. So just once the guards are out, you can destroy each and every camera here, so you don't have a risk that if you alert any civilians that you're going to fail, you know. Yeah, so now I got it. Thanks for watching. Hope it helped a lot of you people how to get through it. And if you have any questions, send me a private message, better comment, and I'll go to answer them. Thanks for watching.